Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy X here. Today, I'm bringing y'all some Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra gameplay. Your boy over here playing this hit. I am so mad because the gameplay you're seeing right here, for some reason, when I was capturing this, the audio was not being captured. So it is just no audio here. Like, I think you can hear me speaking through the mic, but as far as like gameplay volume, no gameplay volume. So instead of scrapping this audio, I'm just about to talk over it because I thought the guy was doing real good in this game. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was over there time skip, but okay. But um man, but I just want, I guess I'll talk about my thoughts on the game so far. It is very fun. It's very fun. I do like the fact that I can go ahead and I can play on my PlayStation. But and by the way, like the gameplay you're seeing right here, the PlayStation 5, the graphics are so good. Because beforehand, back when I was playing like the beta and I was playing even the pre-beta, what was it, the alpha, whatever it was called, I was playing on mobile for the most part, and I still do now. And that's what I was gonna say. I like the fact that I can go from PlayStation 5, when I'm at home or whatever, but if I'm like on the go, I can play on my phone and I got my accounts connected, they have the same stuff. So I really like that. And the game is fun. On mobile, it's not that hard. I do like, using the controller more, but the phone isn't that bad. It's not that bad, as long as you ain't got cracks on the screen, of course. Um, but free game, the game is fun. I think the only things I need to learn more about is like with the card system they got going on there, because there's like certain combinations you can do where it gives you like a boost or whatever, because I have it on auto, so I need to go ahead and just like start picking picking them on my by myself or whatever, right? But and then look at this man over here with this with the special, like the love they put into this game. It's surprising. And it's funny, like I play a whole bunch of anime games. I think if you're watching this, you probably play a lot of anime games yourself, unless you just like me, you came here, so shout out to you. But I think we've like played a lot of anime games, and at this point in life, I'm so tired of the arena fighters that we get. Like, it seems like it's just like the lazy answer, right? I don't understand why they keep on giving us these arena fighters where there's like so many other game types that they could do. And some anime really, I feel like, benefit from having like something else, like an open world game, some strategy game or something like that. There's a few I could think of off the dome that are pretty good, like with the game they got or whatever. But the only thing too is, I feel like with anime games, like depending, I guess, on how popular the IP is, I feel like it dies down, and I'm hoping that's not the case with this game, because like I said, so far really liking the game. I love the love they put in it. Like, we just had, and I hate to bring up Spark and Zero, but we just had Spark and Zero, and I feel like and this only been like, this is week 1, and I feel like this game is already giving more love to these characters than Spark and Zero. Like, we over here got costumes, like different like mechanics as far as like tag team stuff and everything. The dialogue when you're fighting alongside like certain people, they'll like have specific dialogue with one another. It's just all around just really good stuff, and I love it for it, right? But yeah, loving the game so far. The one thing I will say, just having a problem picking my main, because you want to play as everybody, right? You want to play as everybody, and every character, and that's another thing I like. It's like every character doesn't play the same. They're all unique, so it's like you want to play that style, right? And I like the fact too, you have like your 3 roles, so it's like not everybody using the same role, because you have some games where for example, it's not in here, but like, if all four people play tanks or all four people play attackers, like, you're not gonna have a good day. Right? So I like the fact that, you can only have two attackers, one tank and one technical, right? So I like that, and all the characters so far that I've played are fun. I mean, some are better than others, but I just like the fact that, like for example, too, like Krillin. You would think Krillin would be hot trash, but I played as Krillin, and I like his moveset. Like, I need to probably get back with him some more, but I really like him, and in this gameplay, because this was like this was actually my first game here playing as Hit. That boy Hit. I like the fact that you gotta you do better when you're hiding, because he's an assassin. So, like, he has it to where, like, he can stagger people if he's, like, hiding and then hits them, and his ability is like you go invisible with his little time stop and all that stuff. Like the way they just did all the characters, I love. I think the only thing so far that I'm hating with this game, which was funny because me and my friend Chris was just talking about it. It almost seems like it almost seems like you have like the skill-based matchmaking, but I know it's not that. But it's like you get in some games where you're like straight dominating, like you're whooping all, you're like beating everybody up, you're killing the gods, you're just like stomping them, right? And then like the next game you get put against like some crazy people, and they just start just going ballistic on you. Like, I actually put a short out of a game like that when I was playing with Gamma 1 and 2, and oh my, we was getting destroyed. Like, I got beat so bad at one point. I think I was getting jumped by like 3 to 4 people, and I'm like, what is going on? I feel like I got hit in real life. But yeah, I think that's like the only thing. And of course, maybe we're playing people that are like, all partnered up, because that's one thing too. Like in this gameplay here, I'm playing, by myself, but I mean, nothing wrong with that, of course, but I feel like obviously you would do really well if you was like squatted up, with a team of like a whole team of 4, so if I had like 2 more people, man, we'd be probably dominating like every game. But of course, still getting used to the mechanics and everything, still trying to find the character I want to main. But yeah, besides that, I've been loving this game so far. How many days has it been? When did it come out? Came out Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday. Man, see, I'm over here. No, it had to be Tuesday. It's like, it had to be Tuesday, right? Yeah, so definitely loving the game. I'm actually very curious though, what character, like, because I mean, with the characters they have like some really surprising picks, which I love. Like, that shows me that they're like not gonna pick like the usual people, and they're gonna like go off the wall for, like, example, like you got young baby junior, like that's like surprising, right? You have Frieza first form in the dams in the little space, his little floaty throne, right? With Zarbon and Midoriya next to him. So it's like characters like that. I'm just so happy that they're like kind of picking like off the wall characters. So in the future, hopefully we'll get some like good picks. And haven't played the other modes just yet. I've been kind of sticking with this, like the main mode or whatever. But I'm curious if they're gonna add some new modes later on, during the life cycle, which I'm sure they are, or whatever. That's another thing too, I guess. Like, the only other thing I probably did dislike a little bit so far, it seems like it's kind of hard to get capsules unless I'm tripping. Like, you get them like when you're leveling up for the most part, but you don't get a lot. I wish there was a way that you could get them a little bit more regular. I know they gotta make their money, gotta get them dragon gems or whatever, right? The currency, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's like the only thing, and I'm curious how they're gonna do the costumes too, because some characters have costumes, um but like others don't have them at the moment right now. So I'm curious, like what kind of other costumes are gonna implement in the future. And look at this right here, man. I was over there going crazy. I'm telling you, I was over there saving the day myself. I don't know where my team was, but you know, your boy Hit did it. But that's it, man. I'm over here just rambling at this point, but enjoying the game so far, man. I might do a live stream sometime this week with it, because this is the main game I'm playing right now, honestly. But that is all, guys. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for some more Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. And it's been your boy X, and I'm out. Deuces.